Right, can anyone check if we are live on YouTube, please? I'll just start then. Alright. Right. Good evening, guys. Welcome to Lightning Speed Racing League. Here we are tonight for group number 4. It still feels weird saying group number 4 in LSR, but group 4, I'm assuming, is going to be an upcoming division. Especially who those want to get up to group 3 and maybe progress onwards. Yeah, so as I said before, today we are racing around the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix circuit here in Imola, and I am back commentating. I haven't been commentating for probably like 1.5 seasons. I stopped doing comms for group 3, I think. No, I was group 3 last season. But yeah, I am back, so it's good to be back in the comms box. Unfortunately, we don't have Ewok sorry about that. We don't have Ewok or Formula Jonah joining me tonight, so it's just me. So this is going to be an eventful race. I don't know what is with me, yeah. I just keep coughing all the time. But yeah, let's go through the results for round number 1. Jonah has sent me them through Discord. So we've got Crazy Ghost who won the race with Lethal in P number 2. Then we've got Harold in P number 3. Oreo was a group 4 reserve in P number 4. Then we've got Jules, Luke, Zuti, Ra, Professor, Rustamol rounds of the top 10. But yeah, hope you guys are having a wonderful what's it called, that wonderful night here tonight. And put your predictions. Who do you think is going to be winning this eventful Imola Grand Prix? So it's honestly, it feels weird that we're like back, but it does. We'll do it. But I am a full-time group 4 comms. Well, not full-time, like a full-time, like just filling in for some races if no one so the commentators are allowed to make it. But yeah, let's just get started. So the first driver on a lap is going to be Johnny in the Williams, as I just seen that Aston Martin spin. I don't know how to say his name. I'll call him Tate for tonight, if that's fine with him. But yeah, Johnny goes through the wait, I tried to put the thing up. So yeah, he has gone through that, but he's obviously invalidated, so he's have to save a set. He's have to take. Or Reflector says, go for a lethal P. He was consistent pace. Bring it back. Everyone's getting fast in the chat tonight. Bring about the Inter Championship, says Oreo. Yeah, I know, it probably will happen. Reflector says, going for a lethal Pete victory. He was consistent with pace last week, and I think he'll get the job done in front of the home crowd at Ferrari. I mean, honestly, it could happen. It could happen, mate. But yeah, so since Johnny's not started a lap, I think the next one is gonna be the Alpine. I think. Was it Ruston? No, it's not Ruston Lord. It's gonna be the Alpine, right? I think it's Topapa. That's actually a good name. But here comes Topapa, rounding the final couple of corners. Bit slow on there, but he comes through it very nicely. Doesn't invalidate his lap. He's going to be setting the first time on the qualifying session. He goes 119.5. I'm about to say 5. 119.3 for the Alpine driver. As here we go, Chemsy Prost was in group 3 last season. He's now down to group number 4, as we just see Stealth Eagle go fastest with a 116.7, and Harold goes P2 with a 17.4. Rustamar goes with a 19.4, but that's on mediums. Here comes Chemsy Prost. He goes pole by just under 7 tenths, or just over 7 tenths faster, with a 116.0. So He could be looking very, very good for pole position here tonight. Next up is going to be the Aston Martin of Tate. He's coming through the final corners now. This is going to be not for pole position, but he puts in P number 4 for 18.5, so that's not bad from the Aston Martin driver. Next up is going to be, I think, is it going to be Johnny again? It's going to be Johnny again, but he has not invalidated his lap. So let's see. Here he comes through the final couple of corners, up towards the start-finish straight now. He goes with 120.1, so slowest of the 7 times so far. Next up is going to be, I think, Luke. Luke Red is just starting it out now, so it will be the Haas, or no, it won't be the Haas. The Haas coming to the pits. It might actually be a Merc, actually. The Merc's in the pits as well. Let's actually go on board with Luke as he is approaching this fast and nice and flowing section. He's wearing the Lewis Hamilton helmet, bit wide there from him, but he keeps the track. He keeps it valid. So he's still gonna push her. He knows there's a lot more time to find through that corner. As Oreo's actually oh my god, Oreo's actually going on into his fucking hell. Oh, sorry about my language, guys. Sorry about my language. He actually fair play to him. But let's go back on board with Luke, who is still pushing on. So let's see, 51.9 first, second split time. Sorry about that. Sorry for my. It feels weird coming back to comms. So now coming through down to Ravazza. Through the first one. What's up, T-Bone? Luke Red has got. Luke Red's had a bit of traffic down the final corner. That's probably lost in time because with an 18.2 for the Sauber driver, so puts him ahead of his teammate Rustamol. But Rustamol is, I think, going to be coming into the pit slap. Just for info, guys, if the race gets a bit boring and there's like no battles whatsoever, well, I'll be leaving this stream at 7:55 because I've got a league race at 8 o'clock. So we'll see what we do at the time. Okay, cool. Yeah, but oh god, oh Jesus Christ. Alright, next up across the line is going to be Oreo. Oreo's coming to the pits. So it will be Speedy, but he's going to be on intermediate. So it will be Cactus. And he has invalidated his lap. So he is probably going to charge that battery up and go for another one. I'm a bit tired. Let's go to one board with Leafa, who is, I think, has invalidated. Or just made a mistake. I don't know, but we'll see. Only 2 contenders for in this championship this week. Better luck next week. No, but Oreo, try that in Group 3 tomorrow. I want to see how you do in Group. Wait, Oreo, did you race in Group 3 last week around Belgium? But I think, yeah, Leafel's going to be on his first real push lap, so we're going to be running on board with the second place driver in the Drivers' Championship. Right, let's go on board with him as he comes through this very tricky section. Always hard to get invalidate. He negotiates that brilliantly in that Ferrari. Coming through this fast section. I really like this section. Like, nice and flowing. I had work. Oh, okay, cool. Well, this is good practice for you then. Through these corners, 24.2 for the first bit time for Lethal. As now he comes through this trick section. Always hard to lock up the front left and then push on. But he negotiates that well. He's still on medium ERS, so he's looking to save a bit of battery for the final part. Bit wide there from him, but he corrects it well. coming through this tight section. As always, he's massively up on his time because he has not set a proper lap time. But he's going to have to burn all the barrier, which he does. Coming down to Ravazza now. This is where the time can be lost or gained. It depends how like good you attack this. He goes a bit wide, but not too wide. Coming through the final couple of corners now. Can Lethal put himself in amongst the top 5? He puts himself second. So only a tenth slower than Prost. Good showing from the Ferrari man. As he looks to continue his performance so far. But now next up to cross the line, I think will be Cactus. Cactus is on his lap. He's one of 3 drivers who has not set lap time. Ghost and Zuti are the other 2. But here comes Cactus coming through the final couple of corners. He was a Group 3 reserve last season, but he's promoted to a full-time Group 4 driver. Coming through the final couple of corners up towards the start finish straight. Where's that going to put Cactus? It puts him P7 with an 18.6. As now they're going forward with Chemsy's Prost. He knows that he wants to improve. And there's a yellow flag in sector number 2. That's probably for Harold or for MCFC. But Chelmsford had invalidated his lap, so he's going to have to go again. So that's bad news. He's going to have to save it in none. As now, next stop, I think Lethal's letting other people go. That was the Williams. I think that was Johnny. Johnny is down, but he's going to come into the pits now. Well, I'll see what he can do. Aston Martin next up. He's also invalidated. People are so invalidating these laps today. It's just me on the track's like hard to get right. Well, but now he's going for a proper lap, so I'm going to be right on board with him as he comes in on his second lap. 10 people watching the stream back at home, and obviously some of the admins and the LSR commentators are watching this, so really appreciate it, guys. As Tate again invalidates his lap, so he's having a bit of struggles like that, but he's currently 6th fastest though, so I wouldn't complain. Let's go on board with Cactus. Cactus is now pushing on. He's still pushing on. This is going to be his final lap. As he comes down towards the section now. High speed. Hope he doesn't invalidate. Oh, bit of a correction there. Bit of correction there. I don't know how long we've got in qualifying. Because there's yellow flag in sector number 1. Five minutes, 25 seconds. Let's go on with Oreo. He is going to be setting... Well, he's going to be up there, fighting for number 1 and 2. He's probably a PS5 alcoholic. As now coming through this fast speed session, how far is he going to be up on his time? Probably by a lot, because he set his first time on Inters. 24.3 for the first split time for Oreo. So he's looking very quick. Coming through these corners. All bit of a moment there. He's already pushing the limits of that RB. The only RB on the track looks like. Coming through this slow speed section, he's 4 seconds up. But I don't know if this is going to put him on pole. Coming through down to Ravazza. He's currently purple in the first sector. As Alpine get out of the way too, which is very good. He's looking somewhere maybe around P number 4. Well, over P number 4. But let's see what Oreo can do in the RB. Can he put this RB on pole position here? Doesn't look like it. But he goes P number 5. So if he wants to get a lap in, if he wants to get another lap in, he's going to have to Oh, you got enough fuel to go again. Okay, cool, so it's fine. Alright. Last 3 minutes, 45 seconds, ladies and gents. This is going to be a very close quali. Stealth Eagle is now on his final flying lap. He just started final flying lap now. As now coming down towards his fast speed section. So easy to invalidate once again. But he cuts up very well and very aggressively there. Now coming through another fast section. I don't know what this corner is, but I was quite a fast section. He is really pushing the limits. Ghost for pole. You think Ghost is actually gonna... I mean, it's up to you, mate. I mean, Pete, you need to find an attempt, and then you got bowl, mate. But anyway, we're gonna go back and forth with Stealth Eagle. Stealth is actually really going for it now. He is actually on the roll. I didn't see his first sector, but how did he not get invalidation now? I do not know. But he is definitely pushing the limits there. He is just under a 10th up. So if he wants to have a chance at pole, he's going to have to really nail this final corners. To get a reception from the Williams, as Crazy Ghost and Zuti has come out for their final laps. Coming through these final corners now for Stealth Eagle. Stealth Eagle is now going to be pushing the limits of that Mercedes. Oh, he got distracted with the Williams, but Stealth Eagle just about. Oh, Stealth Eagle, I feel bad for him. I feel so bad for him. Stealth Eagle has missed a chance to go pole. But he's got, if he puts it in medium mirrors, he can go again. But now let's go on board with Zuti. Let's see what he can do in the Ferrari. If I was him, I mean, Crazy Ghost is underway as well. So can Crazy Ghost spoil Chemsy Frost's pole position here? Crazy Ghost is absolutely flying. He's going for it. Let's see what the first split time is for Crazy Ghost in the Mercedes. 24.4. That's actually not a bad first sector. As everyone but Harold, Oreo, and the Haas. One sec. Might keep just cutting out and going in. 50.2 for Crazy Ghost as he comes through these final couple of corners. Turn my mic down. Let's see, can he spoil the Alpine pole? He goes a bit wide there, but it's looking on target for pole position. Let's see what Crazy Ghost can do. Crazy Ghost comes across the line. He sets a new benchmark, 115.5. Let's see what Chemsy Frost can do in response. Chemsy Frost is 2 tenths up in the first sector. Can he find a bit more? Stealth Eagle is also underway, but he's invalidated, so he's not going to be getting pole. So it's going between Prost and Crazy Ghost for pole position here in round number 2. Prost is at 3.5, well, over nearly 3.5 tenths up. So he's going to have to really go for it in the final couple of corners. He's got Aston Martin ahead of him. He's still got 10% of his DRS left. Coming through to Ravazza. Down towards these 2 Ravazzas now. He needs to hope that he doesn't invalidate. He doesn't. Chemsy Prost, is he going to be on pole position for round number 2? Let's find out. He doesn't. So Crazy Ghost still on pole position here. Unless Lethal can go fast. And Lethal is done. So that is your, well, not your grid jet, but missed the line by a second. Oh, unfortunate. Who was that? Zuti goes P number 5 with a 16.6. Wow, oh my god, what a lap by the Ferrari. Luke is also a 10th up. He's going for it now. But Rostamol is half a second up. Rostamol's hot over. Let's see. Rostamol. Can he go maybe up there with his teammate? Here he comes. Rostamol goes 1 place higher. So now Chemsy's speed. What? The hell? Speedy got P3 out of nowhere! Oh my god! Right, Luke Red, coming towards the line, that's it! That's your qualifying for round number 2! Oh my goodness! What a lap by Speedy at the death! What a good lap by him! Jeez! Oh my goodness. Alright, we're going to be back in a bit for the 5 red lights. I'll put myself on mute right now. Alright, so right, guys, we are back and let's just figure out where everyone else is starting on. As we're going to get underway very, very shortly for round number 2. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 drivers starting on a set of mediums. We got 11 drivers now. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 drivers starting on a set of hards. So it's going to be a mixture. 2 sort will probably be the best strat. Let's get everything up and running with everything. Let's see. Guys, put your predictions in the comments and in the live stream. Who do you think is going to be winning at round number 2 today? Personally, I'm going to say Chamsies Prost is going to win. Yeah, like top. Yeah, so who do you think is going to be winning the Imola Grand Prix today? Yeah, you're not racing. Oh, this is going to be a fun race. You're not racing in the sprint, don't worry. What was pole in Group 4? Pole in Group 4 was a 1:15.5. Alright, put your engines onto the table and we are going to be underway very, very shortly as the rest of the grid comes down towards the start finish straight. They're in their grid spots. Guys, here we go for round number 2 of LSR, grid number 4. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And it's lights out, away we go for grid number 4. Round number 2 looks like Crazy Ghost. Gets a pretty similar start to Chemsy's Frost. But Chemsy's Frost in the second phase doesn't take the lead. Crazy Ghost gets the lead back. Speedy is still into third. Lethal's moved up to fourth. Harold down to fifth. Bit of contact behind. Orio's back up sixth. Block contact, and Johnny is down to P lost. That's for deep. Rostamar's got front wing damage as well. As there goes Tate. It's a pretty eventful start, but Oreo's up into speed number 6. So looking good for Oreo. As what a start for Crazy Ghost. He's already putting out nearly a second already. As he comes through these sections now. So it's going to probably be a DRS train now, as everyone is just starting to learn the track from quali into the race. But let's just find out. Top 8 are within all DRS of each other. And there's a bit of a gap. But let's just find out. As your running order after lap number 1 is Crazy Ghost leading, Prost second, Speedy third, Lethal fourth, Howard fifth, Oreo sixth, Stealth seventh, Luke in 8th, Zooty 9th, Puppy in 10th, Cactus in 11th, MC has pitted, Rustamalt has also pitted, Tate in 14th, about to be P number 12. Yes, and Johnny is coming to the pits as well. So, three drivers already in the pits after lap number 1, and Johnny gets a 10-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. So that sums up his start that he's had. Also, Stealth Eagle and Luke Red are going side by side, but Luke Red is now into P number 7, but he has lost DRS. So this is bad news for Williams, as now Johnny's going to have to probably do maybe like another 2 more stops. But Crazy Ghost is just controlling the pace nicely out in front here. Stealth Eagle gets it back, so Stealth Eagle and Luke are in a bit of a tussle here. As the gap is under 8 tenths between the top 2. So Prost will have DRS here to close the gap even more with the first half of the race, but now Prost is just going to be gaining time in that Alpine. And it looks like it's going to be these two fighting for the lead here. And now through these corners we go. Also Speedy's involved in that battle as well. The top 3 are starting to make a breakaway from Lethal. So you're probably expecting, so in terms of tyre wear, you're probably expecting the hard tyres to go a bit longer, maybe to like number 15. I don't think it's going to be a one-stop today. Let's just find out. If someone does a one-stop around here, I'll be actually impressed. As now Prost is out of the DRS range, so Crazy Ghost is responding to that pace. So Prost is going to be under threat from Speedy now, so Speedy's only 7 tenths behind him. And now here we go. Johnny gets another 3-second pen. So now here we go. Speedy is going to be gaining time in that McLaren. Remember, right on pull them, he's gonna be gaining and gaining and gaining. As he doesn't make a move, he's not close enough. But once again, these top 3 are pulling away now. Let's go on with about for P number 5 here. Between Harold, Oreo and Stealth. What's up is actually very possible. I don't think it is. Oh, and there goes Harold. One sec. Harold is now down to P number 9, so he's got to work his way back through the order. As now we are approaching that number 5 of 32, still a long way to go in this race. But here comes Speedy. Speedy's so much closer to Chemsy's Prost. Is Chemsy's Prost going to make a move? No, is Speedy going to make a move on Prost? He doesn't. He stays behind. Oh, wow. Whew. Oh, God. Actually, no, I'm not doing this anymore.